I'm going to butcher a quote or a story that I was told from several coaches throughout my career. And they said, if you want people to pay for a ticket to come watch you play, make sure your practice is worthy of a ticket. So when we go and watch, teams practice, and I just get a chance to go watch them play, just sit back and just watch. And I sit there and go, would I pay, or what would I pay to come watch you play, or watch you practice? Because if practice is that engaging and you're that excited about practice, I can only imagine what game day is gonna be like. The other scenario, the other one is the other quote I put down here is make the big time where you're at.
Yep.
I think far too many people are like, man, if I was only a starter, or if I was only on varsity, or if everything's, why don't you just take care of what you can take care of right now and make the big time where you're at? Good things happen to those who make the big time come to them. And I really do believe that sometimes we overlook or look for more grass, and you just find out it's just more to mow. There's no fence involved. It's just grass on top of grass.
Yeah. What we call that, we actually, the term I use is star where you are. So whatever position you're in, fulfill that to the very best of your ability. And when you do that, it will create opportunities and open doors for you in other places. And you know this, I know that what's brought everybody onto this call this evening is athletics. But all of these concepts and traits and characteristics we're discussing have high utility and transfer outside of the weight room, the film room, the court, the field. Whenever those of you that are watching this right now, whenever you officially retire from playing your sport and you go on to something else, these things, it's the same. I mean, if you're working in corporate America and you're one of the lower positions on the org chart, you still need to star where you are if your goal is to get a promotion or have an advancement or to have another company want you to join their team. You can't straddle. You can't have one foot in and one foot out the door. You need to be, like you said, make the big time where you are, and doing so will attract the right type of attention. And someone will say, hey, if you're willing to put in that type of blood, sweat, and tears into this position with a lower title, boy, I can only imagine how much effort you'll give us if we give you that promotion. So yeah, I'm a huge believer in starring in whatever role you currently have, but still working on skill sets that will allow you to improve, advance, or expand your role in the future.